we gave 100 people 100 seconds to name as many countries that are healthier than the United States as they could. Richard.
Yeah, in 2019, Bloomberg published a report. It's based on UN data and World Health Organization data and various other things about the healthiest countries in the world based on life expectancy, diet, all sorts of things. The USA was 35th on that list. We're looking for any 34 nations who are higher up in that list, please.
Simple as that. We're just looking for any country that is healthier than the United States of America. Neil.
I'll go Sweden.
Of course. How healthy must they be? Let's see how many of our 100 people said Sweden. Let's see if it's right. It is right. 57. 57 for Sweden.
The 6th healthiest nation in the world, the Swedes.
Doesn't surprise me.
It's not shocking, is it?
It's not shocking at all.
I don't know what that's due to.
I don't know, just Swedish mentality.
Swedish mentality,
just...
regular trips to IKEA.
Exactly. Yeah.
Other shops are available.
Yeah. Eve, have you come up with an answer?
I am going to say Denmark.
Denmark. Sticking with Scandinavia. OK, let's see if that's right. Let's see how many of our 100 people said Denmark. It's right. 57 is the only score we have at the moment, and you pass it. Down we go to 35 with Denmark. Well done, Eve.
They're planning that Copenhagen, the entire city, will be carbon neutral by 2025.
2025?
That's pretty soon, isn't it?
That's yeah. How are they getting on there?
Yeah, they're doing very well, the Danes.
Thank you very much indeed. Richard, now, Izzy.
Yes. There's a lot going around in my head, but not necessarily. I'm going to go for Portugal.
Portugal?
Yeah.
What are you thinking of, Izzy? What's the factor that's deciding it for Portugal?
I tended to want to stay away from the Scandinavian countries because they do eat a lot of fish, but then, you know,
Portugal.
I don't know. Yeah, Portuguese might very well do that as well.
Do you know, no, I'm completely with you. Let's find out. Is Portugal on that list? And if it is, how many of our 100 people said Portugal? It's right. 57 is the high score, 35 is the low. You pass both of them, 21. There we are, Izzy.
Yeah, 22nd on that list.
Thank you. We are halfway through our second round. Let's have a look at those scores. 21, Izzy, very well done. Best score of the past. Then up to 35, where we find Eve and Chris. Then up to 57, where we find Neil and Charlie. Oh, Neil, the high scorer this time. Oh, things have changed. Charlie, think laterally. See if you can find an answer on that list, but perhaps is one our 100 people couldn't think of. Good luck with that. We're going to come back down the line now. Will the second players please step up to the podium? Meredith, we are looking for any country that is healthier than the United States.
OK. I'm going to say China.
China, OK. You're on 21. You want to be scoring 35 or less. There's your red line. Can you get below that with China? I'm sorry, Meredith, I'm afraid that's an incorrect answer. Scores you 100 points, takes your total up to 121.
Yeah, they're 52nd on the list, China. I mean, their healthcare is free over there, but my daughter lives over there, and genuinely the smog is extraordinary. In the cities, at the very least. So I think that's their big issue.
OK, thank you very much indeed. Now, Chris. Chris, you're on 35. 85 or less gets you into the next round.
Oh, OK. I think I will go for the Netherlands.
The Netherlands, says Chris. OK, here is your red line, nice and high. Can you get below that with the Netherlands? Let's find out. $25 takes your total up to 60.
The Netherlands are 15th on that list.
Thank you very much, Richard. Now then, Charlie. Charlie, you're on 57. 63 or less gets you into the head-to-head.
Right, I'm going to go for Poland.
Poland. OK, anything in particular that makes you think the Polish...
I've got a Polish colleague, and she always brings in these weird cream cheese health drinks.
Cream cheese health drinks.
I know.
Those are
They're
four
as bad
words
as they sound.
I have never heard in that assembly. That's amazing. Can you get me one? I'd love a cream cheese health drink. No. Wow. There you are. There's your red line. Can you get below that with Poland? Let's find out. No, I'm afraid. The clue was in cream cheese health drinks, surely. That scores you 100 points, takes your total up to 157. I'm so sorry, Charlie.
Yeah, they're 40th on the list, Poland, mainly due to the cream cheese health drink scandal of the late 90s. Now, the UK were 19th on that list. That's OK.
It's all right.
Yeah,
We
it could be
should
worse, though.
better. I suppose, yes.
We're never going to be as high as the Scandinavians and all that. They win all of these things. Happiest place, healthiest place, all that. Shall I tell you, before we look at pointless answers, I'll tell you the 5 healthiest countries in the world, shall I? I'll tell you the first few, and then I'm going to make you guess the first one. Now, 5th is Switzerland. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Even with all the chocolate and the cheese. Yeah, but they're climbing up mountains all the time.
Yes, all the time,
Yeah, chocolate cheese mountains. If you're Swiss, I apologise. I know. There's more to you than that. Although, why did you change the Toblerones? Anyway. 4th, Japan. It's very long-lived.
Yeah.
OK, which we hear a lot of. We know their diet and all sorts of things. 3rd, Iceland. Always do well on these things. 2nd, Italy.
Yes, olive oil.
Yes, I suppose so.
Yeah.
You know, healthy food and what have you. And the healthiest country in the world, I was quite surprised by this.
Greece?
It's in Europe, I'm going to guess. Yes, OK. Where do we think?
Greece?
Spain?
Finland?
Someone said it, not Finland.
Greece?
Not Greece.
Not Greece. No, it wouldn't be... Spain.
Spain. That's number 1, yeah.
Good for them.
Would you? Yeah.
Good for this. That's nice.
That's good, isn't it?
Oh, I'm pleased.
There's no pointless answers at all. But you just scored 3 for Chile, 2 for Czechia. You just scored 2 for Slovenia as well. And the best answers you could have given is 4 one-point answers. And they are Costa Rica, Cuba, healthy in the United States, Cyprus and Estonia. Those are the best answers you could have given. France, Sweden and Italy were the highest scorers there.
Thank you very much indeed, Richard. Well, we've all learnt a lot there, as we, of course, always do on Pointless, but that was a particularly good round.